Oh, I need to go get my headphones. Crap. Get the other.
What a start.
You dumb bitch.
Well, that's not very nice.
How can I know if the audio doesn't sound right if I don't have my headphones? Okay.
Wow.
Headphones number 2.
Wow.
I have
Wow.
a 30-second ad, and the ad was
Load
so short
Twitch.
it just replayed.
Load our series. Jack the audio as high as it possibly can go. Okay, I can definitely hear the game.
Yes.
So,
All right.
and I can't hear you guys quite as well. So let me see if I can adjust that.
Failure.
Maybe that's a Discord thing. Yeah, let me 130. 180. Okay, that should be good enough. We're gonna start from here. Alright. And now I can't hear anything. Why is it? Is it? Is it literally only
Skill
this?
issue.
Oof. At this point, it's just getting comedic.
Skill issue.
What?
Oh my god, the thing is like, the audio is like
You
mono.
had it right.
No, it's not that. It's that it's monoing the music audio to one headphone. And so
You only put in one headphone, and you're like, I can't hear anything.
It was a skill issue.
Oh my god.
You want to take like a moment to figure out how
No,
to fix
it's
that,
fine.
or-
I got it. Okay.
Okay.
We're all good. The game audio might now be ludicrously loud, but I've got it.
Not-
We're
not
going
this.
with it. So,
Then again, I haven't.
alright.
Let's rock.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night.
Back?
I
Oh.
am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn.
What?
And also, shockingly, Lucro.
I heard it was a shorter series, and I'm a coward, so I came this time.
Yeah. No, it's because it's Final Fantasy. So, we are here with the fourth of 4 1,000 subspecials, because we have 4 different 1,000 subspecials. Thank you, younger bro. So, we are here with Final Fantasy. So, I have no knowledge of this franchise at all. So,
Oh boy, that's gonna be magical then.
I
Oh,
have
okay.
I have no
much-
idea what the heck
How
I'm
much
doing.
information do you want?
An amount. For example, if any of these have legit names.
No.
'Kay.
First game.
Don't do
game-
default names.
No. I like default names. People deserve to
Oh.
have names.
Nah. one of these. We do older bro, younger bro. Unless we want to get like Mr. B in there as well, and then me and Lucro.
Okay, fine.
But
But he's not here to voice his character. What do I have to...
whose fault is that?
Okay, there we go. I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to
Okay,
type this?
So
Come on, keyboard. Well, not keyboard, but
The
Built-in
B
keyboard.
button.
actually, this one's younger, bro.
Younger bro is gonna be the black mage.
Well, it's specifically the one that has blue on.
Okay.
He'll kill me if I don't make this
Okay.
one him.
So first of all, let me present something before you.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and submit the name. That's not going to influence one thing.
Yeah.
Or another. But there are 6 classes inside this game.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the warrior,
Yep.
the white mage, the black mage, the black belt, and the red mage.
Yeah.
So do you want a brief explanation about everything?
Sure.
Or... So, warrior,
Warrior.
is
Sword.
sword. Definitely your main fighter unit. He's going to have high damage. He's able to use most weapons.
Yep.
He also, I believe, has
late-
the highest defense for physical.
I believe that is correct. Thief. And when later in the game, warrior will be able to use a little bit of white magic.
Okay.
Thief is your rogue analog.
Yep.
Obviously, probably faster than anybody else. Probably has a higher chance of running. I don't know if that's actually true. It's
He has
always
a higher
felt
crit rate,
true.
I think, right?
See, I'm not sure. I don't remember any of the equations inside of Final Fantasy 1. So it's like, so
He hit
and-
fast.
yeah, he do hit fast. And he, when later in the game, will get black magic,
Mhm.
access to a small variety of black magic. Monk is super simple, does not require any equipment whatsoever in order to do big damage. Although you should still start him out with the nunchaku, but this is the most
Starting up
basic
and
of
prove it.
yeah, this is the most basic of classes. Just punches, upgrade punches. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
Red Mage is your everyman. Can use
He
a
can
wide
use a
variety of.
He can use a sword. He can use a dagger. He can use black magic. But
Yep.
he's not as effective as the other classes in their individual roles. Jack
Exactly.
of all trades, master of none.
And just to sum up, because I kind of think that you know what a white mage and a black mage is. So, a healer and a damage dealer.
Yeah.
Specifically, both based on magic.
Yep. That makes logical sense. Okay. I have no,
And you can get 4 of any combination, including 4 white mages,
Yep.
4 black mages, 4 thieves.
yeah, that feels not like not a good plan for the literal first ever game you've ever played for this franchise.
I
So,
think 4 white mages actually works hilariously well. You won't die.
You will.
Okay, you will die.
there's ways to die.
There's
Yeah.
definitely bosses. That
So,
are,
okay. So first off, okay, let me just name the characters. Okay, here, we'll just do it this
Yes.
way.
Yep.
We'll just.
Who is the white mage going to be?
Well, right now I'm just putting names. So hold on. So we ignore who's here. So
Okay.
we'll just do it this way.
OB.
It all works out.
The lack of keyboard support. I mean, it probably does have keyboard support, but I'm not plugging that into my Switch. Okay.
It also
so-
technically would be easier to do this not docked.
Yeah, but obviously I can't record that. Okay, so
Yeah.
now the more important question is, what characters should I make each person? So,
I'll leave that up to you. I think
yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm fine if anyone has a preference. Cause I'm just like, because I don't necessarily want to be the healer.
If you don't want to be the healer, I can be the healer. Although I thought Monk would be hilarious, but then again, this Monk is not bald.
Yeah.
'Cause
It
I'm
is fair.
bald.
You only play characters that are bald.
Yeah. I mean, the
Well,
white mage's hood is bald. There's no hair on that, I suppose. But like,
he has
I don't
hair.
know.
He has hair under it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But if you don't want to be the white mage, I'll be the white mage.
Yeah.
I've been a white mage before. Also, I want to make that costume for Halloween.
I mean, it does seem like a very simple costume.
I think a white mage costume for Halloween is very dangerous.
No, it's fine.
No, I just keep the
I
hood
guess-
down.
Look, yeah, it works as a shawl, but you just gotta be careful.
Well, yeah. Also, I wouldn't go with this version of the white mage. I'd go with the one that has like what is it? The red triangle line thing that goes around your that goes on the torso as well, like around your neck. So it would be very clearly not that kind of white robe.
Understood.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Sure.
begin the game with this party? Sure. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the right button.
By the way, hilariously, you've made Finn the party leader.
I have made Finn the party leader.
I always knew I was for Destiny.
No, this is Final Fantasy. It's not Destiny. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. I don't know if a lot of people would complain about that.
They will when it starts getting horribly hot.
Yes. The seas rage. If you say so, game. Like, that looks exactly the same as it did before.
No, that's the sprite for... They were raging in the first one, too.
Yeah. Look, they showed the winds stop, so I feel like they should have shown the oceans raging. The earth decays. Okay, that one's probably more concerning. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear, and they were hated and probably imprisoned because this is an RPG. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal.
Holtz crystal. So,
Oh, dear Lord. So much
isn't
stuff.
crystal healing's a real thing?
Okay.
No.
Encounters on
But
and off. Okay.
But I'm a healer.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can turn it...
No.
No, you're not allowed to turn it.
Oh.
Switch party member left and right.
Easy- Oh my gosh. Easy mode right there.
They gave
What
you
the hell?
easy mode. What?
Yeah. Just see.
No.
Finn is ludicrously angry at this. Just
That is-
absolutely not happy.
Hey, those seas aren't raging.
They aren't. You're correct. That is not a raging sea. That's a completely normal sea. You have lied to me. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay,
So,
go back and
Yeah. Let's go back into. Let's go back into castle.
You,
Castle and Town.
Castle and town are 2 separate things.
Okay. Then hold on. Let me back out so I can go into
It's
town.
diagonal movement.
Look,
There we go.
it's wrong.
Ah! Help! Imagine diagonal movement in a Pokemon game.
Ugh. Horrifying.
This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Oh, we've been blocked in. The king is looking for prophesized people. Those crystals,
Oh.
you must see the king at once. But, oh.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, dear Lord.
Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? You got some of that good kush.
It's not, though.
Yeah, it's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Although only one of you is actually a warrior.
Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy.
No, there's only one warrior.
We cannot be certain that these are the heroes in the prophecy.
Ah, but they do stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence.
These could be bargain trinkets from the stores in town.
You know what? Easy solution. Crystal Bears, there's a task I would ask of you. Would you rescue my daughter, Sarah?
Only if we can marry her.
You can do that.
That's the Chancellor.
Yep, I know. Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid, in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. We did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. So good luck.
I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north.
We do?
Oh, apparently. Look, man, I have a script.
This game could add a little bit more setup.
Our intentions are inscrutable.
The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible.
How do you lose a whole bridge?
Well, the seas raged.
Lack of upkeep.
You don't lose a bridge like that. It just becomes destroyed. Like, if you say it fell to disrepair or has been destroyed, that's fine. But lost implies it disappeared and is no longer there. Like,
well, at least half of it's vanished. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge.
He's vomiting on the floor. He's vomiting his script on the floor.
As a token of my gratitude.
Okay,
What,
rebuilt implies
Why
that
are you
it's...
eating the script?
Yeah.
Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail.
But one of us...
If you do, we're gonna have to look for someone else.
But one of us is literally a black mage. I'm pretty sure they're a warrior of darkness.
No, that's
what that
not
means.
that's not how any of this works.
I was gonna say, you take me back to that king and I will kick your ass.
Door.
Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself in her chambers. Do not upset her. She doesn't look that upset. I'm Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Yes, ma'am.
Raid the castle for all of its stuff.
Well, I have to find the stuff. Power consumed him. Yeah. We understand how these villainous types work. Save Lady Sarah. There's too many people to voice all of them. I'm just gonna voice the important people. Where are your loots? This is not lootable. Oh, there's the Sarah's sister. She'll be important later. She'll probably be voiced. Okay, I don't know if there's... maybe we can go down this way?
I don't think there's any loot for you.
Oh.
Fled north. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's loot. What kind of castle has no loot? There's even doors we can't access.
I mean, you can't access them.
But they're not worth accessing.
I mean, that's not true. I guess I should just allow you to move around.
Ancestors sealed weapons. Gave the keys to the elves. Sealed weapons within this treasure room 400 years ago. Gave them to the Elf King to hold on to. Ah, there is treasure. It's just not available yet. There we go.
There it is.
Yep. You can't steal until you go meet the Elf King. Okay, can I explore the town now?
Well, it's your fault for talking to the guard.
How dare I talk to a person? Oh my god, there's so many just straight up wizards. Sure. Black and white magic. White magic is healing and defensive, and black magic is offensive. Each level of black and white magic contains distinct spells. Use forget, relearn, combinations of spells, yep. Equipment, weapons and armor, yep, yeah, I think we know how that vaguely works. Yep. Items.
Yep.
Potions, antidotes. Conserve magic, sleeping bags, tents, and cottages. Only used once. Monsters. Aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Weapons are more effective against certain monsters. Yep. I have played D&D. We're not going to talk to the shopkeeper. Because the shopkeeper is clearly an inn woman. And I need not a bed right now. And want not to risk wasting money that I may or may not have. It's a well. It looks like you can climb inside, but you can't, really. I disagree. I'm reasonably sure we can. Good armor. Okay, we have 500 gil. Shouldn't that be gald? Whatever. 500 gil.
Gald is a Tales of thing.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. That's yeah, they have, yeah. Final Fantasy is gil. Tales of is gald. So yeah, we could get armor. The question is it worthwhile to do so right now? Clothes! It does give defense up, though. I don't think we're carrying anything else, but I will check. No.
Wait,
There is an optimal button.
why do you have a knife?
It gave me a knife.
The game gives you a knife.
You have to have a
knife.
you have to have a basic weapon.
The sword.
Oh, fine, I'll go walk over to the sword store.
This was what was on the ship.
There we go. There you go. There's stuff here. Okay. Staff. What the fuck you mean that it's an increase to the warrior to wield a staff?
That's how bad a knife is on warrior.
Dear God. What do you mean the... Huh?
It's a hammer. One sec. Look at staff again. 6 attack. Okay. But technically, hammer's good for a white mage.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what? Okay, well, I think I'll get the nunchuck since Mr. Finn here will be angry if I don't.
No, we just recommend it.
He'll be angry
Honestly,
if I don't.
I'd recommend the rapier because accuracy is a
Yeah.
little more important.
That was my thought as well. How can I'm literally like losing 1 accuracy for equipping the rapier somehow. How? Plus 10 the knife has plus 10 accuracy instead of plus 5 accuracy. Also, these numbers are screwy.
5 accuracy is 1% accuracy.
Yeah.
I think that would just be a 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah,
Maybe
like,
there's some
why not just put
formula in
1% whatever.
No,
There's gotta be some kind
it's
of-
5. It's attack plus 5 accuracy plus 10. It's
Yeah,
10
but
accuracy
the rapier-
versus the 9 accuracy. Oh.
No, it's 5.
Oh,
That's-
what the hell?
Yeah, so 5 is 1% accuracy, so why not just make this
You
like
see, that's what.
50
That's the common
accuracy?
sense thing, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll take. I think I would prefer to have the body armor.
What now? Oh, like
Body
on
armor?
on armor. Yeah, yeah. We can go back to the shop now.
Please
Okay.
don't buy more clothes.
We
No.
already have clothes.
So okay, so any preference as to which armors?
I'm just gonna wear chainmail. I'm
Okay.
gonna just be a heavy tank.
We've got
Yeah,
and
That's my job.
Weight makes you slower, but obviously
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you can tank the world.
yeah, it is fair. Not shield.
Or at least the basic goblins.
Yeah, but you lose 3%. Yeah, you do lose 3% evasion. So yeah, there you go. Oh, hold on. Let me try
Mhm.
optimal. Okay, it does actually
No.
optimal.
Be careful with
Yeah.
optimal.
I don't have enough stuff right now for it to screw up.
Yeah.
You will never use optimal once you hit late game.
It'll
Because it
become
starts
not
making-
optimal.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna sell the clothes off their
when I
back.
play this game, yes.
Any
when I
reason
play
I
this
should
game,
keep
I
the this?
Nah.
No.
We'll make
When I
that
hit
some
optimal
money.
late game, it completely swapped my build out. I'm just like, this is horrible.
No.
My build is much better than this.
You're filthy. Oh, hey, a dancer. Unfortunately, this isn't a Fire Emblem.
Or the other Final Fantasies.
Consumable items.
Item shop.
It's interesting that they have the full list.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they need you to see what you're going to strive for. Okay. Well, I think I'll just take, like, a couple potions. And probably be fine with that for now.
Take a sleeping bag at least.
Yeah. And we'll,
Be good with that.
yeah, we'll not run out of money. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Once lived
What
far
I-
east of here.
You don't want to go that way.
It's the same village.
Yeah. But I need to go up and talk to these random people.
Mm.
Warrior of Light will save the princess.
Oh,
Rescue the princess. Crescent Moon. These buildings. Ah. So these are the spells, I'm guessing. Now, are spells consumable?
No.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
no, they have something different about them.
Okay.
Depends
Double-
on the version. But
Yeah. Quick, go into your menu.
okay.
Magic.
Cannot use magic.
Yeah. I know.
Well, that's-
yeah.
Yeah, that's because they don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to buy spells similar to how I have to buy equipment. So,
I knew it. I knew it.
okay. What should I
just
get?
do 1, maybe 2 spells each.
Yeah, that's well. I only have
Yeah.
the money for 1 to 2 spells each. I'm just trying to figure out
It's
what.
It's got to be Fire and Thunder, right?
I was definitely thinking eat at least 1 of Fire or Thunder, maybe Sleep, but yeah, I was definitely
Oh.
thinking at least 1 of each.
Hey,
Or
Mr.
one of
B.
those. So, but yeah, I think I'll forgo.
Did
the,
you get some new kicks?
Okay. Caster's evasion, 1 ally's defense, deals damage to all undead enemies, and restores HP. Okay, well, HP is required. Ah, yeah, that's fair, Mr. B. Don't be like me, who just puts tape on the shoes and says, it still works. Okay.
I'm gonna say you're not guaranteed to find undead, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at 1 for now, since I'm at low money. I at least have healing.
Does that heal you?
You wash up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that, Mr. Ray. You weren't here at start, so you lost out.
You can even look. Finn recommended that Mr. B, but then older bro is like, "But Mr. B's not here to voice his character."
Ooh. Okay, I understand how this vaguely works. Ouch!
I tried.
We even tried to delay the start of the stream.
Well, that was due to other things.
Well, no, we then delayed it even further with conversation.
Yeah.
You could have been the monk with a vow of silence.
Exactly. There's the bridge. See,
Yeah.
half of it's just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I wouldn't say that we lost the bridge at that point. I'd just say that the bridge has collapsed. But, sure. I'm just gonna have...
Actually, Mr. B, you've been missing, wait, unless he's calling Fire Emblem anime boob lady game.
I mean, he could be.
Which I don't think... Wait, didn't he comment on Fire Emblem because he talked about Pokemon Conquest?
I think so.
Ooh, 4 goblins.
I mean, look, again,
But-
it's very possible he could be referring to a couple people in
Fire Emblem.
yeah, in Fire Emblem. So it's like, it still works.
That's fair. By the way,
Yep.
there is an auto battle system inside this.
That's good to know.
So, hold up. Look at. So it's not that.
Yep.
Push start.
That was... I think it's select.
It is Y.
Why? Okay.
But why?
Good question.
I got smarter.
Okay. So,
What
yeah.
did you learn?
How to
Elephants are
learn.
the only mammals that cannot jump.
Okay. Vaguely, all I remember is that we were told to go north.
Correct.
This
I don't
place...
think we should actually... I think we should grind for at least 1 more level.
Yeah, but this place vaguely looks north.
I think we're going to die.
Could be.
Nah, we're gonna be fine.
No, we're gonna die now.
Very possible.
You
Wait,
have
they're only-
0. Ah! Oh!
What did I tell you? Heal him.
Yep. Should have had the black mage actually. Oh, okay. Couldn't do it anyways. Hey, we got a potion. Okay.
Stop walking, please.
Oh, okay, that does work that way. There you go.
Woo.
I only have 1 spell left.
Yup. Yeah, spell slots are very, limited.
Yeah. And?
No, nothing. Just, just yes.
You auto-battled.
I did auto battle, which used the spell, didn't it?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm presuming that the only way to
restore
magic is to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is what I thought.
Which you must pay for.
Yeah, which is what I thought. Well, we can see how much money... We have 212 gil now, so... Let's see how
Nice.
much the beds are. Now I'm less worried about talking to the... Yeah, 30 gil a night. Okay, that's not bad. That's grindable.
Oh, yeah.
At least this isn't FF2. I mean, I was legit thinking, Mr. B, while booting up this game, should I even start with Final Fantasy 1? It feels so not representative of the Final Fantasy franchise.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's emblematic.
It's emblematic.
It's the first. This
Yeah.
is the Final Fantasy that saved a company.
That's fair.
Additionally, you should go back into town and like fill out the rest of your spell list.
Yeah, that is true. Now that I have the money to do so.
Yeah. Make sure when you auto battle that you have attack as your last thing. Otherwise, they will continue to use skills or magic.
Give me
you can
1
see
second.
that in you can see that on the right hand side.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, you
Yeah.
cannot. Oh, you may have noticed this inside the magic menu, but you cannot equip all 4
Yeah.
spells.
Yep.
You can equip
You
3.
have
Yeah.
a limited.
And
selection
not only that, but when we get to higher levels, we get different spells, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we're going to end up having to replace these later.
No.
No, you can only equip 3 per level
3
category.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So it's
So
3
when
level
you get
1s,
level
3
2
level 2s, or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But
So-
you want to
so there
simplify
is-
it, like... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So there is no disadvantage for filling out all of your level 1 spell slots with level 1 spells.
Okay.
It's just you only get 3 out of 4 of
Yes.
those spells.
Yeah. Now, so, okay, knowing this game does, like, this doesn't really matter because the bosses aren't going to be affected by either of these times.
I think the focus works on bosses.
Because if focus works, then that's probably more useful later,
So,
where sleep might be more
See,
useful now.
actually, Mr. B, depending on the make of the game, they kind of switch in the MP system and switch out. Due to the fact that this is the HD remaster, they kept it as to the original as they possibly could. So they have the spell charge system instead of MP,
Yeah.
and they don't include the additional dungeon introduced in the GBA version.
You're definitely going to want Protect.
Yes.
You
And
are going to be using Protect so much.
yeah, I think I'll take the undead and protect.
Oh, another nice thing is, if you find that there's spells you don't use, you can unequip them and just leave it empty.
Yep.
So say, hey, I don't use Cure anymore. You will never not use Cure.
Yeah.
But I don't
Wow.
use Cure anymore. So I'm going to unequip it so my menu times are shorter.
Okay, so what are you saying I do here?
Make sure, click attack. Just attack anyone, doesn't matter. Click attack. Attack anyone, doesn't matter.
He's just saying.
Repeat
Make
this
sure
for
that-
everyone.
He's just saying. Push B. Reset.
Oh, all the way.
He's just
Make
saying
sure-
in the bottom right, ensure that everybody's attack has attack instead of using spells and such.
Oh, God. So whatever
that
you
they're
use
using-
last is what it defaults to.
For auto battle?
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
the auto battle system really is a really convenient feature.
It's a really convenient feature, but you need to know how to use it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not gonna just go back to it's not like a
It's
Yeah,
not
everybody just
smart
uses
AI of
basic attack.
using whatever would be best to use. It's just like, use the last thing I used.
yeah, which is generally good enough.
Oh yeah, it's really good for grinding.
Yeah.
Like, if seriously good for grinding.
Well, that's
Skeleton
something.
warrior!
Is this undead?
Yes.
There you go. We
Yes,
found it
yeah.
undead. Okay, well, I should at least test, since I do now have 3 on the White Mage, what that's gonna do.
Sure.
Yep.
Dead.
Okay. Now,
If the best move requires me to expend all my PP, well,
goodbye,
guess that's
PP.
done. That's
Now you're out of TP.
hilarious.
Oh, dear lord, this is a much larger place than I thought it would be. Okay, we're finding a lot of undead.
Oh, now we are.
Your warning about the undead may have been misplaced.
Yeah. Misplaced temporarily. I'm sorry, Mr. B. He was the one with the most blue. And younger bro's mindset is blue me.
Does that mean that I've accidentally stolen older bro's identity?
No.
To be fair,
The leather cap.
I'm the same way with purple. If you try to take away my purple, I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
Is that the reason why you're a monk?
1 defense. Okay, you have 15. You have 1? 1 defense. They both have 1 defense.
We're mages.
Yeah. It makes
Maybe
sense.
you should give it to one of the mages.
Well, okay. You gotta give it to the
No,
healer.
no, not me. No. I have twice as much health as older bro or younger bro.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have 60. He has 30.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
That's fair.
Doubling his defense.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
To put
Wait. He has. Oh, hey, his health went up.
Yeah, it's up to 52.
Itself
He just
went up
he has
significantly.
yeah, he has none in use at the moment. So maybe I'll
To be fair,
No,
Mr.
not
B,
yet. You-
What he could still smash by casting lightning.
No, that's smite. Granted strike.
Okay.
That means you
That's
go
like-
first.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the best route here. If I don't know that doing what I'm about to do here is gonna work well.
Auto battle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that works just fine.
It worked fine.
Because of
Overworked.
preemptive strike.
Because of preemptive strike, yeah.
Although I recommend before progressing to the boss of this, you might want to go back and heal one more time.
Yes.
He doesn't know where the boss is.
Yes.
Oh right, he doesn't.
Like that's magical knowledge that we have.
I'm presuming
it's
that the
pretty
boss
obvious.
is just gonna be somewhere visible. Like, I'm just worried. What I'm worried about is that this door is likely the boss, and if I walk in, it immediately starts the boss fight.
Okay,
Is that a
Theory.
valid worry?
that's a theory.
It's a theory.
No, it's absolutely worth it to heal. We're
Well,
one-shotting most of the enemies at this point.
Well, Lucro's not suggesting walking all the way back. He's just suggesting using the healing sticky guide that you bought.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'd use it after a couple more level ups when everyone needs more healing. Because your health doesn't go up with your new HP totals.
Yup. Which is a more modern interpretation of it. Oh, holy crap. Okay.
Battle away, let's go.
Yeah, this is gonna be... Well, you wanted us to lose health. Here you go. We're gonna lose some health. And I don't even think any of these guys are undead, technically, so I can't even use that.
Nope. Not a single one is undead here. You might want to stop auto battle.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I think we should run.
We can run. Yep. Well,
Okay.
younger bro has
Yeah.
died.
Let's get. Yeah, let's get
Back to
let's
town we
get
go.
out.
Uh,
Yeah, back to town.
okay.
Back to town.
Oh.
Oh, you're poisoned.
Yeah.
Back to town faster!
I can only go so fast.
Back,
We could win that, but
yeah. We should probably get out of here.
yeah.
No!
Okay. You're gonna have to heal me
Heal.
after we get out of here.
Heal the... Once you get out, heal both the white mage and the warrior.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should heal the white mage. Heal me instead. Heal me double time.
Yeah.
But you're gonna lose all that health pretty quickly again.
Yeah, but my HP is more important.
You can fight them if you want.
Yeah. I love that they just lay there dead.
Yep.
You drag them along, and it's like, oh, we're fighting. Well, just lay them out in order. Also a convenience feature of later games where, yeah, you can't go around the castle. Okay, this one I might actually, yeah. Let's just auto-battle the flea. Yep. Yeah, hey, look,
You should have healed.
yeah.
You should have healed.
Can you get in battle, on the city squares?
This is not. Don't do it.
Nope.
Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
What do you mean,
You don't wanna
do
go
it?
here.
Don't do it.
They restore
You're-
HP, they don't revive.
Oh my god.
This-
So like I said, I don't know that I should have started with such an archaic, unrepresentative game from the franchise.
Give me a
Okay,
break.
but where the heck do I go to heal the 0
only
to
house
1?
that you haven't been to. The
So
only
this
house
house?
you haven't been to. Yes.
Ah, the church. Right, the church, because this is so obviously a church. Without its
That's
church
right.
logo and just looking like a completely normal fucking
wonder-
house.
I wonder if it has church iconography inside, like, the original.
Who would you like to raise? Well, basically everyone. Now, for fuck's sake, how much money do I have?
You have enough.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of, like, is it Final Fantasy, like, 2? Well, no, even Final Fantasy
Double check-
2 still plays like this.
Double
like,
check your health.
yeah.
Good catch.
Yeah. The revive
Oh,
only
seriously,
goes
like-
from 0 to 1, like I just joked.
By the way, inside the original NES version of this, the building in the northeast, the
Uh-huh.
church, has a heart on it, which makes it very apparent what
Yeah.
it is. That is not apparent about what it
Nope.
is.
I
That's
just-
not good.
I don't understand why they didn't, like, you can very clearly see on this map here, which I can make bigger. I have to remember which button it is.
Talk
There
to
it is.
the
No.
chick in front of it. Talk to the chick in front of the.
Sure.
Well, nope.
Nothing. Okay.
None.
Yeah, there we go. There's the full map. So, yeah, you can see on here, like,
Okay.
they have all these very nice icons that say, this is what this building does. Jack shit on the church.
The only
Like,
thing the church has is a steeple?
yeah,
Or
but
just a
like,
raised
but
steeple?
that doesn't even look that out. Like, this building has the two, like, side ones. So that wouldn't even stand out to me. Like,
Yeah, that's not great.
like that is just the most not, like, designed building if you're trying to be like, this is a holy church used to revive you. Oh. Yeah, it's
By
just
the
a
way,
fucking house.
Here's another something really important.
Oh, I should make sure. Yeah, the encounters are on.
If you fight people, if you fight while you have dead party members, your dead party members, I do not believe, get experience.
Nope.
That is
Oh,
true.
right. I forgot. I have to re-encounter and fight.
Hey, Mr. B. Would you count those as indulgences? Actually, I'll just open up that. Are you paying an indulgence for getting good? Is that what's going on?
I'm not Catholic then. Yeah, it's fair. Well, an indulgence is for committing a sin, so is dying a sin?
That's what I'm asking.
Like, that's I think the more fundamental question here is death a sin? Dear God, that thing is fast. Okay, we can get a free. Well, yes, but we can get a level off of this before going inside. Oh, okay. We can still get a level off it, but it's now slightly more dangerous.
No, it's not. Preemptive strike.
I said slightly. Yeah, but we could have had like 5 misses. Okay. Let me just save before doing anything else.
Very good.
You're so rude.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Don't go.
Don't do this anymore.
Don't go into the
Go
very
full
obvious boss door. What the fuck are we Oh, hey, look, it's Gygus.
Sport. It's a Gygus sport. Completely different.
A lot of EXP.
Yeah. I mean, of course it's a lot of EXP. It's the first dungeon. It's also a lot of damage. Because it's the first dungeon.
By the way, you might have noticed, if you go pause screen for just a moment, our mages now have level 2 spells.
Yes, they do.
That is all.
You can't do anything with those yet.
You can't do anything with them yet.
Okay, well, here's a different door that I'm not being
Yes.
discouraged from entering.
Correct.
Did you get into the northwest room? Or...
No.
I've not gone to the northwest room. Mystic Key. Is that the same fucking Mystic Key?
I don't remember, actually.
How many damn rooms has this elf locked?
The elf just locks random.
The
rooms
Elf
inside
King
the kingdom.
locks every door.
Lock the door on the way out. That's what they always said, so I did.
Okay. We're just gonna...
Okay.
No, white mage.
Fancy footwork.
Heal or cure thyself. Yay.
Alright, back to work. At least this game is nice enough where if I attack one single person and that person dies, it'll redirect my attack to someone else. Potion,
Yeah,
10.
I don't think that was true inside the original.
Yeah.
Don't auto.
Yeah.
Do not auto.
I have not auto.
Manual attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just slap. Yeah, da. Don't worry. They fix themselves.
There you go. But yeah, like that. I think that's perfectly fine of like a very basic change to the game. Like,
fully agree.
of course, I'm also perfectly fine with them fixing the fucking like church building having a damn logo over the top of it, and they didn't do that.
Okay. Well, they actually broke that.
Yeah, they made it worse, and then didn't even
I
put the
thought you
symbol over the top of it.
I thought you were gonna say I wish that they would fix that, like remove the entirety of
Okay, we did go to this
the
one.
church. Yeah.
No. That would be a okay. To be clear, that would be a good change to make the game actually more playable. It would not be accurate to the original game. But this is a level.
Yeah.
This attacking, targeting a different enemy that's not alive anymore is a perfectly reasonable. Like, okay, we can. This is not a major change. This is literally just a convenience thing. So, but yeah, they absolutely should change the entire healing system. But that's not what they're doing with this remake. Or Pixel Remaster.
Spider!
Luck and stamina.
Younger bro got one more health.
Yay. He'll die slightly less. Finn's up to 126 health.
Yep.
I'm healthy. I'm
Yeah,
healthy
once-
as a crazy horse.
Yep. It's the Mystic Key. So yeah, it is the same Mystic Key.
Yeah, once you get done with what you believe you're leveled up to, go outside and use...
Tent.
10.
Depends on how many spells we've used. Sleeping bag if we haven't used any.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we only have a sleeping bag.
No,
Nope,
we
we got a tent.
got tent.
Oh.
Oh no, we've been ambushed. What is the conditions on trade, Mr. B? Like, channel-wise trade, or are you talking, like, literally swaps people? So, like, Finn lives in my house, and, like... and younger bro is the person that lives far away. Probably still...
Does that mean...
Like... Oh, go ahead.
Does that mean that the person would become the new younger bro?
I mean, that is the implication here. Probably... The answer is probably still Finn, no matter what conditions put on this question, but...
Oh my. Okay, so I'm not freaky frying with somebody. Okay. That'd be interesting.
I'm a little more worried for younger bro.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's like, what? Swap it and you're not married.
Sometimes, Mr. B, you say things that are... I don't know how to respond to, fundamentally.
Fundamental.
Okay, I like how it's supposed to be them holding up their hand, but it looks like they're flipping you off when they heal.
Yeah. Yeah,
Are you going for one more level up?
Yeah, I think so. At this point, might as well.
No.
You're still getting 30 EXP each time, I think.
Don't auto.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yep. You are correct.
By the way, you can auto as soon as the cure is replaced. I assume. I guess I'm making an assumption. Check if you can auto now.
Yeah.
Wait, look. Oh.
Well, yeah. Yes, you can.
Okay. By the way, that auto feature is going to be better the more Final Fantasies you get into, the better that auto feature is going to become.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel good.
Let's see
By
how
the way,
dead we
Lucro,
are.
Yeah?
I need to scream at you. Well, I know that we've been on different schedules, but we need to continue Final Fantasy VI at some point.
Ah, yes.
Legit, I get to Final Fantasy VI before he gets to Final Fantasy VI.
Dude, I will murder Lucro before that happens.
I don't want to die, though.
That's the reason why you're playing Final Fantasy VI. Choose a potion.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great idea, Mr. B. I'll just turn him to a mailbox.
It's
I'm
fair.
more scared of mailbox.
Of becoming mailbox. Yeah, it's fair. That's also fair.
By the way, Mr. B, Cyndaquil line is Lucro's absolute favorite Pokemon line.
It is. I love that.
So you approve becoming a mailbot.
I approve Typhlosion.
Yeah.
Look,
To be fair
I'm
to
gonna
the...
say this.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, to be fair to Mr. B, the mailbox bit came from Lucro and Finn playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or not
Almost.
Lucro.
Almost.
Finn and someone else while Lucro was there playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and has now carried over to every Mystery Dungeon game. He's died.
Oh, I'm dead.
And didn't get the level up.
You've ruined it!
Yeah.
Now we have to kill
Now we have to kill everyone else. Yeah.
We have to find that exact encounter, kill all but one of them, then kill everyone else, then have Lucro do the final blow.
Ah, I'm not doing that. That's too much work. You'll be lucky if I let everyone else die.
That's going to be exactly what happens. We're just going to leave you dead on the ground.
Yeah, deserved. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, yeah, right. Fully. That still works.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Oh.
I've got this, but also just flee. Get out of the way of the church. That doesn't look like a church. That better not increase in cost over the course of the game.
How much was it?
40 gald, or gil.
Okay, so it's not based on level at least.
But it may be based on town.
Check, you're there.
Everyone is here.
I think it is based on level.
No, it's been 40 up till now. Like, the last time it was still 40.
Okay.
But it may be based on town.
It might be based on town.
which will, because that's what I'm not looking forward to when we get to the second town, where it's like, oh, the inn is 60 gil, which I know will happen.
Dude, that's basic RPG logic.
Yes, it is.
Inflation.
Yep. Get out of the way. Stop attacking. Fuck you guys.
What the?
Not a single one of you could run. The fucking mage beat the shit out of the
white mage.
enemy because you couldn't leave.
Let's attack.
Just, yeah. So angry. Okay, this is he's 2 left. This is a level of,
So
of health I'm fine with, but I will get the 2 experience necessary so that Lucro's not angry. That's not the best
I
fight.
think
but
he's already angry about the
I'm not reloading
he's
to fix
paid.
that.
Well, it's too late. You already saved.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh no, it's at 304 instead of 233. Oh, yeah, you can't save in the dungeon. There we go. Okay, let's walk in the very obvious center door. Oh, hey, well, okay. So I didn't need to worry about that, at least. Are these encounterable? No.
The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. What the? Hey, who's there?
Are you an elf?
Maybe. No, actually, it's pointy bits on my mask.
Ah.
They're king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think that you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Look at my fancy helm.
Yeah. Okay. Garland is definitely not undead.
As far as we know, that is an accurate statement.
Yeah. So let's, I guess I should probably try to be a bit defensive. And like... Now, okay. Important question of how does protect work? Is this a
Lowers
one
enemy-
turn?
That's good. No.
Okay. So there is value in me raising the mage's defenses, both mage's
Yeah.
defenses, and then saving the rest for heals. So I think I'll do that. And you can do, like, I don't know, fire. Why not?
Fire! Fire! Fire!
And that's why we raised the defense.
Indeed.
Okay. I didn't...
You have saved my life.
Did you see how much? Because I didn't see how much it was. How much...
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
It was high 40s.
Okay. Because I was going to try Thunder, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't actually see the value. It doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah, you're a bit.
But in
You have
A bit properly leveled.
Technically overleveled.
Yeah.
Technically overleveled for this. But yeah, GG. You beat the game.
We beat the first boss.
No, that was clearly the last boss.
You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. You're correct. But we actually came here for your hand in marriage, so that could be enough to thank us.
Now it's time for us to fight.
That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland, who is the strongest in the entire kingdom, and yet we're gonna fight much stronger people by the end of this.
I don't think so.
You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia. That's the plan.
Okay, what's with the bats?
Princess saved. Game over. No. There was something about the world being, like, in peril and we had to save the world. The princess is not the world, although she may be the world to at least one of these people.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy.
Okay, Finn.
Although, seriously,
What?
only one of you's a warrior.
Yeah. Okay, but Finn, what creatures on these statues?
Birds?
Birds?
I can't tell what kind of creature it is. It's like, it could be some kind of
Looks like
bird, but I'm like, I don't think it's supposed to be a chocobo. I legit don't know what the heck it is.
Chocobo.
You know, like...
5 magic
be a
greens
funny
to
way
5
to
special young people. No, Mr. B, we're not doing any Power Rangers garbage.
That'd be a funny way to get
Darkness-
chocobos in here.
When darkness veils the world for heroes, I'm changing this to a prophecy, for heroes of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all.
Sir, you can't just change the prophecy. If you change the prophecy, it may not come true.
They're not warriors, only one of them is a warrior.
No, they're all warriors, but that one's the warrior of all warriors. Oh, yeah, I did not. I've never seen Captain Planet, Mr. B.
Uncultured.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm too young for that show.
The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. So, the bridge will be rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals, and to the world. I didn't say anything triumphant, though.
Hush. Yes, they did. Wait just a moment. This lute has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. You obtained the bard's lute, but none of us are a bard either, so we can't use it.
We just kind of shrug at it. You want to use it?
I mean, I'll give it a little ditty. Ding! I'm not that good.
We trusted you.
Orders from His Majesty. I can't actually tell who this is. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. Build faster! I like the idea that it took a fucking prophecy to rebuild a bridge that literally separates them from the rest of the continent. Like, did you not need to trade any goods with literally any other city? What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. They need to cross. It has everything to do with the prophecy. And for safety, I should double save. Always double save. Okay. Well,
I think you
you might want to push on just a touch further.
Fair enough.
Just move east.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Well, we're definitely not dying to these weak enemies.
Get thundered.
Okay. Title drop?
Oh.
Always love.
And so their quest began. Can we speed this up a little bit? It's going very slow.
No.
As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the... This would also be a nice feature of, like, a fast-forward button. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great tasks destiny had placed before them. Hey, don't speak for them. They could be, overconfident assholes. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey has come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into the light.
Yeah, it's just this.
Yep.
It's so good.
Oh, the slow speed. But it is nice music. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go.
There it is.
Okay. Now I'll end the episode. So, that is going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with even more of Final Fantasy 1. Until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos, we do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we will see you all on the next game night.
Fairly well.
Bye.